What I tell y'all? I told you they have to compete with individuals like myself and other podcasters, and nobody's watching mainstream media anymore. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you are following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you, and it helps push my content out in the YouTube algorithm. And then also, make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel. And once you are, hitting this thumbs up button and that bell right there is how my content can consistently be notified to you should I post, in theory. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, man, I told y'all, look, again, I appreciate all the emails. I appreciate all the DMs, which means direct messages from my older people. But I'm not a prophet. I mean, if I had a gift, I would know it, folks. For example, I know how to play keyboard by ear, keyboard, drums, bass, organ, piano. I know how to do all those instruments by ear. I know I have that gift, okay? I don't have the gift of prophecy. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling when things are going on. And don't try to throw it in there and say, see, Ty, that's the gift. No, it's not a gift. What am I talking about? I was telling people how folks are turning to me, other podcasters, Joe Rogans, the Brandon Tatums, the Candace Owens, Unifier TV, LFR, all kinds of people out there to get their information from, because we are average, normal people living among you, just like you, getting this information to present it to you. And now, look what's happening. Mainstream media, at least this one, is failing, and they're going to have to go back and revamp to see what's going on, because people are fed up with mainstream media and their rhetoric and the bull crap that they pushed, and it's showing, and the proof is in the pudding. Look at this, ba-bam. CNN, whoo-hoo, yes. Communist News Network will axe top stars in layoffs that'll see hundreds fired as ratings continue to tank. Americans, let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, Americans. We did this. Yes. CNN will axe top stars in layoffs that'll see hundreds fired as ratings continue to tank. CNN is planning to wield the axe on some of its high-paid staff after dismissal election ratings that cap off a disastrous period for the cable news network, Communist News Network. According to an explosive new report from Puck, network executives will unleash sweeping layoffs in a bid to save the network's flailing reputation. We did it, baby. Americans, y'all, we should be proud. We did this. It comes after the departure of stalwart Chris Wallace, and amid reports senior stars like Wolf Blitzer and Jake Tapper have both been denied pay raises. There is no mention of who may be on the chopping block. The highest paid stars include Anderson Cooper, who rakes in $20 million a year, Aaron Burnett, $6 million, and rising star Caitlin Collins, well, about to be a falling star. Possibly. So, it says, in the next few months, I'm told CNN will implement another round of layoffs that will impact hundreds of employees across the organization, reporter Dylan Byers wrote Friday, referencing CNN's recent 100-person layoffs seen over the summer. The fresh round of firings, the insider said, will be more geared towards production side of things. As a result, reporters, correspondents will be required to cover their slack, they said, describing how on-air workers will be asked to assume more of the responsibilities once handled by teams of producers and production assistants. Byers wrote, redundant assignments will be nixed and various divisions will be reduced or even eliminated. Some of the on-air talent are also likely to be affected, he went on to reveal. Sources who spoke to the reporter, who worked at CNN for 3 years before founding Puck, added how the looming layoffs are part of an overchanging plan, one that puts a premium on the station's digital platform. The man behind it, they said, is none other than the CEO Mark Thompson, the former New York Times boss, brought in to overhaul the network under its Warner Brothers Discovery parent. The old BBC boss filled the position left by a then languishing leader, Chris Wallace, this past August, and since then, ratings have fallen more than 20%. And guys, that is huge if y'all don't think the 20% is huge. is huge. Just showing y'all some faces there, okay? Under Litch, a tenure that lasted a little over a year, the station fell from being the most watched cable news network on election nights to one of the least. Americans, let's go. Let's go. We were tired of the bull crap. MSNBC, hopefully y'all might be on the chopping block next, and CBS, all that nonsense y'all push out. Any of them that do it. In 2016, when it was headed by since ousted leader Jeff Zucker, it was most watched network overall, a distinction now Fox News has. At the time, CNN had averaged over 13.3 million viewers in prime time. Today, it's only around 800,000. Y'all are being cooked by regular YouTubers. Y'all are being cooked by creators online in different areas because people are tired of y'all bull crap. Y'all nonsense. All that woke nonsense is killing y'all. Right-leaning Fox hosts like Laura Ingraham, Jesse Waters, Sean Hannity, Greg Gutfeld, meanwhile, are averaging 2.8 million viewers in the same time slots, the most in the fields that currently been affected by streaming and other forms of media. Adding insult to injury was CNN struggles on Election Day, a day that 8 years ago would have seen it score a decisive ratings victory. However, following the Trump presidency and a term from a Biden administration, it lost to MSNBC in terms of ratings, something never seen before, as it only drew in 5.1 million sets of eyes that night. MSNBC, meanwhile, ranked in 6 million, a number eclipsed almost twofold by Fox News that brought in 10.3 million. The numbers aired this week in the form of Nielsen statistics appear to show a shifting field when it comes to cable news, one seemingly set to continue Trump's second term in office. And I hope Trump don't have nothing to do with any of these. But guys, I want y'all to pay attention to something because there's something in here that I think that jumped out. To combat this, CNN plans to create new positions that will serve as Thompson's new digital first vision, the unnamed insiders told buyers, with one source posting how the incoming changes may even yield a net gain of employees. Still, if the insiders' warning to prove true, hundreds of others will lose their positions, and the sources said, describing to buyers a climate at the outfit's Manhattan office rife with stress and high anxiety. The firings are set to come within the next few months, they said, not offering any or more detail. Who will be affected remains to be seen. Keep listening. It was revealed Monday that longtime host Chris Wallace will not have his $8.5 million a year contract renewed. The 77-year-old confirming the development in an interview with Daily Beast as he pondered a full-time podcasting career. Now y'all want to go on podcasts. Ain't that funny? God, we get some crazy. What's going on with my camera? Let me move you over a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. I'm going to make this smaller and move it over, y'all. You're getting too excited till I got heat emitting from me. All right. It's a part here that I really want you guys to pay attention to, though, that jumped out. This is the first time in 55 years I've been between jobs, he said, that same day. I am actually excited and liberated by that. Yeah. For the other high-paid figures like Cooper and Burnett, their fates remain uncertain. Days earlier, the Ankler had reported that Tapper and Blitzer were denied raises and that officials were mulling. Guys, I don't know what's going on. This camera. I thought it was just that. Okay. It's the devil, y'all. And I'm just playing. It's Venom. The newsletter also revealed how Tapper was instead resigned to a 3-year contract, one that would see him paid the same $7 million annually that he had earned in the past. No, they cut the story. Anyway, there was a part in this story, y'all, where they actually pointed out that they are losing to online content creators. Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay. Right-leaning Fox hosts like Laura. Okay, this is what they said. CNN had averaged 13.3 million views, right, in their prime time. Now they only get around 800,000. Now, they said right-leaning like Fox News, Greg Gutfeld, Laura Ingraham, Sean Hannity, all them. The most in the field that's currently being affected by streaming and other forms of media. I don't know how I got over that. I don't know how I let that slide, but that's exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, yes, it makes me feel good. Yes, it puts a smile on my face. You want to know why? Because Americans collectively are waking up to the bull crap. I hope their ratings continue to plummet until they are ready and these individuals are ready to get back into this field and start reporting real news, being unbiased, just telling it like it is. I hope that we continue to not watch them. I hope that their numbers continue to go down. Yeah, and I hope that individuals up there who are willingly pushing ridiculous rhetoric that's harming you and me, although they don't believe the bullcrap that they're spewing out themselves, yeah, let the ratings keep going down. Let the firings happen. Let me know what you guys all think by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there. The next video that I would do in chronological order is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on the channel will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.